Hello, Wanderers! We are going to be playing a little bit more 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're gonna probably mentally at least speed up Shoma for this. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so no middle of the night fights.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile...
Huh? A blaring siren cut across the morning announcement. I jumped out of bed. That could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
I'm assuming we still don't get to see Shoma's
Defense mode initiated.
power, right?
All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An enemy attack? This early in the day, too? Alright, let's beat up some more marketable plushies. Here I thought things would finally start to settle down now that we're done with all the Shoma versus Kurara madness. This is no time to stand here grumbling. Need to get over to the war room. Alright, let's do that up here. And we do that. Let's go. Takumi, thank goodness you're here. There are invaders heading this way. A lot of them. Yeah, I figured. Yo, finally I get to kill something. So long, boring old daily life section. Those jerks have to attack this early? I haven't even had breakfast yet. Yeah, they could have given us a little more warning. Waking up to that security alarm is not good for my heart. A true warrior must remain vigilant, ready to take up arms and engage in battle at any time. You're just as sleepy as the rest of us. Pull yourselves together, peasants. I won't hesitate to feed you to the invaders if you hold us back. Why are you back to your old persona? What happened to all that "I'm sorry, I won't do it again" stuff from yesterday? I could sit and watch you work yourself up all day. What are you guys doing here anyways? You sure Zach didn't invite you?
Hey!
Come on, don't fight. We've got more important things to worry about. Takumi's right. Takumi's right. We have to work together to keep the invaders away from the school. Not all of us are here, though. You know those twins are... You know how those twins are. Shoma's still out cold. Makes sense after what he went through yesterday. The feeble little dust mite is just as unreliable as ever. We could just take your tomato head off at any time. We've seen that as a possibility. I want to unmask Kurara back. While the others argue, the monitor continued to show the feed from outside the school. Suddenly, Kirishika let out a strangled cry.
Huh?
Lady Nozumi! What is it? Look, on the monitor. Is it that, the last person?
What are we looking at? The little guy?
Oh, it's like a little squid.
Why is it lingering
like a
apart
little
from the
octopus.
crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
I bet it's a trap.
It's a commander.
What? That tiny thing?
Verily, there's no mistaking it. Not just any commander either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Moko? That friend of yours who got captured to save the rest of you? She got captured by that thing? That happened. I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle, we barely noticed what was going on until it was too late. Last thing we saw was the commander leading Moko away, and then they were gone. Losing Moko had been a stain on their honor ever since. We have to get her back, or her sacrifice will be in vain. And now, we finally have the chance to do so. That commander surely knows where Lady Moko is taken. Takumi, I know I'm asking a lot, but could you leave the commander to us? Huh? I think it's only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. Can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Moko. So, could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle things with the commander? Sheesh. First you want us to work together, and now you're asking us to split up and make up your mind. Is this friend of yours even still around to rescue? After this long, she's probably... Alright, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this Moko girl means to all of you. Go. Do what you need to do. We'll hold down the fort. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. Thank you. You're such a simp, Takumi. She's already turned you down once. Just move on already. Anyways, we'll get going right away. We'll join back up with you as soon as we can. Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come, Holy Jumanji Sword. Let us unleash chaos together. With a few scattered words of gratitude, the team from the second campus boarded the launch pad and jumped down to the battlefield. We should get going too. There's plenty of invaders to keep us busy. Alright, everyone. Let's do this. Come on. Get pumped.
You know, I've been thinking about, like, reality and stuff.
Not the time.
If none of this is real? What if we're just playable units in a video game? Living, dying, and being revived, all for some random player's entertainment.
This isn't the time for that.
If it's all meaningless anyway, we might as well have fun with it, right? Let's get this defensive battle started!
I mean, right energy, I guess. Let's skip it. I feel like we've seen that one enough. We'll wait for there to be a different protagonist doing that. No, wait, I want to go back over there.
Or are there way more of them than usual?
No, you're right. They probably have more troops to spare now that the other academy has fallen.
Basically, we've gotten off lightly until now. From now on, we'll be facing numbers like this a lot more often.
For real? Just us against all of them? Oh, what did I ever do to deserve this?
Show a little spirit, why don't you? No guts, no glory.
Great. Normal conditions. Can you take the thing? Can. Start with that.
Let's freaking go!
It doesn't take its time. Might be good to at least do a little bit more shielding. That didn't give me more shielding, so let's move her to this side. Lies that no, over here.
Let's do it to it!
Do a shot against those.
It's killing game time!
It's not gonna kill. I might want to move back over here.
Say when.
Yeah, get an extra AP for it too.
Ready when you are.
Wait, didn't I? There it is. I was gonna say, where's the other guy?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's move up. Actually, can I take that? I cannot. Well, I mean, I can take it out. That would take 2 AP, but I would gain an AP.
Eat this. Knocked it out of the park.
That's down.
I've got this.
Then slide slash is next. Well, actually, if I set it here, like that, it takes those two out. It seems like the little ones are avoiding. Yeah, they're definitely avoiding it.
I can barely move!
We need to regroup.
Oh, I'm out of mana!
Oh, is she dead?
What was that just now? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's finish up quick and help them out.
Alright, time for the all-outs. Let's do that and take out at least half of this area.
Take care of the rest. Hauling ass!
Bring you over. And that. We have this area and that's 3 left on it. So I'm going to leave it alone for now.
I won't lose.
Use deadlights, move that here. Do some damage to these things. Should be able to just use one more and kill them. And I should get 2 AP. Yeah, I got 2 AP from that. Ooh, that's not good. They're gone. This area is the one that might be a little bit of an issue.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
2 for
I can keep
1.
going. You're in the
Can
way.
take that out.
All well and good.
Can you take that out?
Do it to it!
You cannot. Right. We might have 1 left over there. Or actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
This certainly is. It's not over yet.
I can last result this.
No way
Just kill it.
forward, but through.
Because he has low enough health that doing that, he'll be out, and then we will go into wave 2.
Carry on without me, everyone.
So it won't be much to worry about. Yeah, an extra AP for that too, just in case this isn't enough.
this.
Yeah, I feel like this is enough though. You know,
Let's
5
give
AP
it
for this.
Full throttle. Let her rip.
I think.
Sorry, I'll be back soon.
Alright, there we go.
Wow, we're done already? Did someone put the difficulty down to easy?
We haven't heard from the other team in a while. Let me see if I can get them on comms.
Whereas I was ready to communicate, readying my communication device, Nozumi and the others arrived. Not in the way I expected.
Whoa, what's the big idea?
Huh? What is it now?
Oh! Oh, that's not good.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Ooh, they're evil. That's not good.
Everyone get away. There's something wrong with them.
The small commander's still alive!
Well, I know we can kill 3 of them.
That's why the others are acting so strangely. It must have brainwashed them somehow.
Are you shitting me? Is there anything these commanders can't do?
Hey, come on, step out of it!
Alright, time to kill the
So,
little commander
what do we
and
do
maybe
now?
like 3 of
The
them.
barrier's not gonna last much longer.
If the little commander's the one controlling them, maybe if we defeat it, they'll go back to normal.
Wait. We can't go in without a plan. If we get too close, we'll get brainwashed too.
Then let's just kill him. The Revive-O-Matic will bring him back in a nice non-zombie-like state.
That only works for 3 of them.
They're our friends.
I don't like it either. But it's that, or let the invaders take the school.
You can only do that to 3 of them. Oh, of course, there are more of you.
Now we've got more invaders to deal with too.
Shit! We ain't got time to stand around and talk about this.
I knew we'd be killing each other sooner or later!
Getting close to the commander seems dangerous. We don't know what state our friends are in either. I think our only choice is to take out the surrounding invaders before they break through the defensive barrier.
Alright. Defeat all enemies except boss. Does that include these guys? Do I?
My turn!
Can I take these guys out pretty quickly just to solve an issue? I don't do a ton of damage, but... Okay, so he can't. Can he?
Hauling ass!
Can he take them out? Alright, so we are not doing that. Good to know. There's a lot of them there. I might want to get them closer before I do anything.
I'm good whenever.
But if I scoot forward a little bit.
Watch out!
You might not actually be as useful as using Tsubasa for this. Let's rotate it.
Take this! I'm taking
I
the
should be
wheel.
able to basically drive through and
Don't try to
kill
stop
everything.
me. Ready
Except for
when
the
you
one in the
are.
back, but that's not going to be as much of an issue.
I'm taking the
Do
wheel.
it again, bring it there,
Watch out.
do that. And then with that last little bit, I should be able to do this.
How's this?
And do it one more
Locked and
time.
loaded. Take this.
And that should be everything. It was surprisingly easy. What's the catch? New enemy approaches. It's not fair.
We gotta do something. The barrier's gonna go down any minute.
If we don't take out that commander, things are only going to get worse.
But how do we do that without being affected ourselves?
Long distance. There are at least a handful of long distance ones. Is it Shoma? It's Shoma, isn't it? Is Shoma being Voltron right now?
A robot? A giant freaking robot?
Dude! No one told me we'd be getting mechs!
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
I love him.
Shoma? Is that you in there?
Yes, it's me. Sorry if that's a disappointment. But it turns out this is my class weapon. That thing?
Dude, that is awesome!
Finally use your infuser, huh?
Yes, it was still scary. But thanks to your training, I found the guts I needed to power through the fear. It took me a while to actually do it, though. I'm amazed you guys do this for every battle.
Are you still feeling any pain from yesterday?
Not really. After sleeping it off last night, I feel fine. I'm starting to think I might be tougher than I look.
Starting to think?
You're just realizing that now? Anyway, if it's alright with you guys, I'll handle the commander. You just concentrate on trying to hold Nozomi and the others back.
Are you sure you're up to it? It's got some kind of weird mind control powers.
A barely functioning protozoan like me barely has a mind to control anyway. And even if that does happen, I have a plan.
What is it?
If I feel myself start getting brainwashed, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
Let's save that for a last resort, okay?
I mean, he will revive, and that probably would take out the commander. Please let me get to control the robot. Please. Yes!
I'll try not to drag you down.
Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, you were strictly support, aren't you? Targets up to defense mode. Alright, let's do this. And I guess that doesn't work too much. Let's move forward.
I can do this
Wait, what's
much.
this? Alright, first, what I want to do,
I'll try not to drag
do
you
this,
down. Maybe this
enrage
will do
everything
something.
on him. So now that everything is focused on him, I should be able to take out
Let's
stuff with these
freaking go!
guys. I might want to leave it for now, though. Focus
I'm
on
good
this area.
whenever. Let's roll. Ready when you are. Hi-ya!
Alright, this isn't going to kill because it doesn't have
Let me
enough
at him.
damage for it, but I can at least knock it down a little bit and then mow down that side of things. This area might be a little more struggling. Or troublesome, I guess.
Pulling the trigger. Stun.
Banzai!
I should be able to knock them down.
I see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. It's really impressive how you can fire so many all at once, too. I can see why you're a commander, but a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
Hey!
So annoying!
Alright, so I feel like this is a time where I go over here
I'll try
and realize that his
my best,
special
won't be
attack
much,
is
but
like
Still.
overpowered or something. Oh, there's one thing right behind me. Damn. We'll do
I'll
it.
defend all of you! My allergies.
Alright, so let's leave that as is.
Leave it to me.
Handle the rest of this real quick.
How's this? I'm taking the wheel. Hi-ya!
I should probably handle the other areas, actually. That should be a good area to deal with later. This area is where I'm actually
leave it to me.
worried, you know? Let's move back. Can take out a decent amount of things. Can't move farther back than that. If I move over here, hypothetically, could I, like, turn it on this end? And that would take out more, I think. Yeah, let's do this.
Allow me to take them down.
That should clear out the majority of this area.
I hope I helped a little.
A little bit of AP.
Here we
Leave the stragglers to her. Ooh, we best do that. Couple little mini enemies here and there. They shouldn't be much of an issue, I would say. Like that one, sure, it's going to attack that, but as long as I can do this in a timely manner,
Rev it up!
it's not a big enough deal for me to worry about it.
Eat this! Let's give it to him!
As long as it's still outraged and aiming for Shoma, I should be able to take out all of these little things. I didn't realize you had another attack. Okay.
Let her rip!
That's gonna make this so much easier. We'll keep talking about it to the back, just in case this goes wrong.
Full throttle!
Don't do this. A little bit of side
Let's
sweep.
do this!
Move forward. Oh, I can't reach it. We'll leave you there then. You have 2 AP left.
Let's freaking go!
See about maybe taking out a couple things.
Letting loose! Prepped and ready!
It's not gonna kill, but it's at least gonna do some good damage.
Watch your learn.
Alright.
Experiment time!
Is that all we're worried about?
I'm almost at my...
We should be close to being able to We should be able to self-destruct. He's at 1 HP. Can we? He's still stunned. I don't think he can kill though.
Let's freaking go!
Hypothetically, if I were to just like...
Let's give it to him!
Yeah, if I were to just like stand here, would I be able to attack safely? Is this a safe thing?
Rev it up!
This is probably a horrible decision. It'll be fine.
Let's do this! Let's
Yes, I
give
got
it to
it.
him! Oh,
Won't necessarily
smoke 'em.
kill, but it will at least knock it down.
Knocked it out of the park!
But you're stunned now. I'd use 2 for that, but honestly, he's high enough health that I don't have to worry about it.
is tough.
Let's take a free hit there.
Yes!
Locked and loaded.
Tsubasa. I need to get Tsubasa from point A to point B, but that's not an easy feat. So let's do this. Get her as far up as I can,
I'm taking the wheel.
and then do this again. Move her about there. Turn her on this.
Let's Let's roll.
Should probably have used her to take out the other things. I might do that.
Whenever.
Let's just real quick stop over here.
Out of the way.
Clear that. Do I have anything on the other areas? This area is clear, and then we have to deal with him. That area is not in use. This area is clear. I have to get them over there too then. Which actually might not be that hard. Their roomie is going to be a bit difficult. But at the same time, I might want to also keep people off to the side for now. So let's bring Tsubasa back up here. Do a little bit more damage.
Let's roll.
Not a lot, but at least something. What's the first thing? Oh yeah, there's that thing. Anyways.
Gotcha!
You insect.
Bonsai!
It's still focused on Shoma, so we should be good. And that did absolutely no damage to us. Alright.
I still have more in me.
Alright, let's do that.
I have to
Should
do
kill
this.
both things. Which is good.
I wonder if I was any help.
It was definitely helpful. Alright, I have 8 here, which means I have to do 8 damage.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, there's like at least 7 damage. I don't know if that was a full kill or not. 6 damage. Alright, I have 2 left.
Felt that one.
And
Didn't you?
I can just
Ready
grab
when you are.
and actually use you for something. There we go.
I'm in the fight again.
I don't know how I feel about using him so far.
Huh? What the? What am I doing?
You guys are back to normal. What a relief.
Were we being controlled by something? What are you doing? Seppuku!
Stay on the ground. Oh my god, it is an octopus!
Whoa! No way! It's got another form now? That's so unfair!
Looks like it called in backup, too. We ain't got time to explain what happened.
This is where we make our stand. This is where we finally start working together as one big team!
All right.
Let's do this, everyone! Let's protect this school!
I just realized, what's his name? What's his name? Guy Dairumi has, like, his eye isn't, like, gone or anything. His eye was open. He had his eye open under an eye patch. Alright,
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Attack back on them. Oh, that is actually a skill among skills.
I'll get in their way for
Let's do
once.
that. Give him reflect.
do
That's
this
so
much.
cool. I'm gonna do this.
I'll
Oh,
try
wait,
not to drag you down.
Did I do that? I think I did. Yeah, everything is accurate on him, so I can worry about the other areas for now.
I'm taking the wheel.
Let's do this. Scoot it and start
Let's
taking
roll.
down minions.
Locked and loaded. Take this.
It's not gonna kill, but should be plenty of area covered.
Just watch me.
Move forward.
Mow 'em
Start taking these things down. It's not a perfect plan, but it's at least working. There's another arrow?
I feel so weak.
Reflects. Look at that beautiful reflect. Oh, it's fucked. Oh, that thing is dying. Okay, noted. Did not realize how low it was. Let's just kill everything over here. It's just... Do you have your ults?
We better get
Can I
moving.
ult with you?
Here we go.
Everything over here needs to die.
I guess it's my turn.
Yes, it is your turn. Kill
You're in
everything.
the way. I'm ready whenever. Ha!
Get some
Got
AP
it.
from that.
Nice. I guess it's my
Do it
turn.
once more. Take out this thing.
You're in the way. All well and good.
That area is cleared out. We do not have to... Oh, we have those two up there. They don't move that far. I forgot I have these guys too.
Kneel before me.
A turret might be a good idea. Let's put a turret right about there.
Unsightly beast.
Time for me to move.
Bring you up. Start taking out these guys. I have one more, so I want to move over here and make sure there's nothing that's about to attack. Tsubasa should be able to live another turn, and then I can
ready. That's what
use
I'm
her
talking about.
ultimates should take down that section. Alright, we're gonna be struggling.
This can't. Ow! Looks like this is.
Oh, damn, that was too much damage. I thought that I would be able to manage. I need to make sure to always give him a reflect. Okay. Spas is gone, so we can't deal with that the way that I would want to. Maybe
Leave
a good
it to
idea
me.
to...
I can't wait.
Let's start
I'll
with
go if you
using
can
defense
stand me.
mode.
I'll get in
Make sure
there
everything that
for
attacks gets reflected back on him.
Let's freaking go!
He's out of my way, but let's move up to here. We need to move him
Let's get to the killing.
elsewhere. We need him to be up here.
Does this do it for you?
This is a lot to keep an eye on.
Let's do it to it.
It's a waste, but... Think about it, I'd rather waste one than have it attack the thing. So let me just check everything. That thing is going to kill. Oh, it needs to die. You have, like, melee base. I
I'm
can't...
prepped and ready.
I want that thing dead.
Taking the shot.
You saved my ass!
And a little bit of healing, that works.
Let us begin.
Let's go.
Then let's do a side slash on these things. Clear them out. And that should be enough to make sure nothing actually gets to there. They're close. I don't know if that hits.
Stubborn, aren't they?
He's down.
Yes, this is it.
This is not my best fight, but I think I can manage this.
I feel so weak. I'm almost at my limit.
I'm uncontrollable. Oh, that's not good. Are you brainwashed?
I'm not completely. I can't lose.
Where does the most damage? I set it like this and look over one. That clears out that entire
This
section,
is the one
other
thing
than the
I
boss.
can do.
I should be able to at least lower everything. Am I
I
AP?
wonder if I
Alright, we have
was
8 AP.
you.
I can mark with 8. I wish there was a way to repair it. Brainwashed, brainwashed. I need them dead. It's not good.
Kneel before me.
Alright, might be a good idea to have them
Behold the glory of an Osazuki.
track a little bit.
Flawless execution as always.
Okay, on that end. This end is where it's going
I can
to
still
start
go
to be.
on.
Oh, I don't. If I do this, what can I do with this? I can reach, but this is a dangerous game. Let's just now. It is 5, but that's not worth it.
Good to go. My turn.
This, on the other hand, might be worth it. Just do that. Aim it up. It's not far enough over. Can't reach. What I need to do is I need to clear out this area,
right?
but this area is kind of screwed,
Did you
honestly.
see? I can still go on.
Can't. I can reach like this, as long as I aim it up. He does have range, which is good.
Get the hell out of my way! This is bad, right?
I move forward, I should be able to at least take some decent damage on these things. Let's do that for the short end first.
I can still go on.
Then we want to go for the long end.
Bang,
Look at
bang,
that.
bang! Damn, this is tough.
Can I can't. But I can get those. That's good.
That's what
Take
I'm
those
talking
out.
about. You saw that, right? This is bad, right?
Getting his special to kill everything is a coin toss at the most. So now it's
Damn,
better to just do
this
this.
is tough.
No, I want to move you forward one.
Bang, bang,
Then we'll
bang!
take out those two.
This is bad, right?
Move forward again.
Yeah, damn. This is tough.
Let's go this way this time. See, oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go back. No, I want
We're in
this.
serious
Go
trouble
back.
here.
And I want to turn it on these guys.
Get the hell out of my way! This is bad, right?
I won't do any damage to it just because it has
Mow 'em
shields right now,
down!
so I don't want to
You saw that,
try
right?
for that yet.
We're in serious trouble here.
I have 2 little guys to deal with. Should be able to do that.
That's what I'm talking about! Damn, this is tough.
I mean, there's one more that's right here. The only way I can think of to actually get it would be to attack this thing. Or to use the special, but I don't want to use it and then have this area completely unguarded. Let's move it back over here. We have this that's going to blow up these 3. Hopefully they can't use specials like that. You're stunned. And this area over here is not clear. I should probably
We better
work
get
on
moving.
this.
I guess it's my turn. Yes, leave it to
This
me.
might be a good idea for this. If I can make it so the area that's attacked takes out as many as possible, I can lessen the load on Dairuri.
Allow me to take them down.
And then have her basically do the same
I'll
thing.
leave the rest to you.
There's just 2 more AP, so let's go with a homicide. This is actually a good spot for that. We take out the one there.
Okay.
Then we change direction to aim for these.
Here we go.
Let's go for it. Oh, you fixed it. Alright. Let's go for that.
Fine.
Alright, I can go for a kill and get an almost kill, and then once that's down,
Let's go.
I can move over one and I can clear them out.
Piece of cake.
So that's this entire section clear for now. The top section doesn't have anything, so we're working with this area here, and this area here. That area is going to be a bit more iffy to deal with, but I might want to end my
I can
turn.
still go on.
I might want to end my turn. This is a bit of a tricky game, but Nothing reaches yet.
This doesn't look good.
It's 2.
It's just a scratch.
But at least knocks her
Sorry,
back.
I have to fall back.
See kill? He has 1 health. Please don't die. Please don't. Oh wait, you're still an enemy. Alright, I can work with that.
We're in serious trouble here.
Use crazy shot. I can still move out of range to do that. Honestly, I kind of want to kill this thing first.
Mow him down! This is bad, right?
That way I can turn it on here, lower its health, but because I can't kill it, I don't think it can also kill me, so... This is a bad situation. But this area is completely clear. You're stunned.
Let's do it to it!
So I can dash with you and at least get closer.
Okay!
Once I do... Ooh, I can't do it twice. Alright, so I'll have her stay there for now. He's still stunned. Need to work with these
Leave it
ones.
to me.
What can I do? If I aim like this, I can take out those two. I can't take them out.
You. Onward.
Which doesn't seem like much, but it should be able to at least be a good bit of assistance. This is what I don't like about this. Let's go back. Let's take that out. We have this entire section that's going to be a problem. I can't
We're in
take it out
serious
yet.
trouble here.
I might honestly leave it then. This might be what I can do with this turn. Move forward. Everything is getting a little close. But this is a manageable section. This is manageable. It looks like shit, but this is not as bad as it seems. First of all,
This is bad, right?
we can use Gaku, we can move him back as much as possible while still hitting this thing. Take it out, give us another AP.
Damn, this is tough.
And then I need to move him over here, which is going to be the
I've
hard
got
part.
this.
Yeah, you got this. Have him take out that line.
My turn.
For turning on this line. It's a waste, but it's still going to do more.
This.
And then move forward.
Ready when
What we
you
basically
are.
want to do here is inch forward as best we can.
Got
Get
it.
another AP
Good to
from
go.
that.
Take
Makes
this.
it worth it. Do
Say
that. Go for a second
Take
one.
that. All right.
That gives us another AP. So we have these 3 here. Over here we have basically a clear area.
We better get moving.
So what I might want to do is I might want to dash again to get these guys over here. So I'm going to get him so far, but nope, I can't get you anywhere. And start to move them over. I have a couple left on this end. This area is completely clear, but Gaku is also
We're in serious
dying.
trouble here.
And I don't think I can hit anything meaningful with it yet. The way this is set up, I might want to use this first. Set that about there. Set basically a trap for this. It might have been better to use the turret first, but at the same time, that feels iffy, honestly.
Take care of the rest!
The turrets are helpful, but I could have maybe ruined my placements. Now that that's cleared that area, I can use this. And I can take out that last one there. I can't do anything with these two in this turn, but I only have those 2 left and this thing. And honestly, as long as I keep things out of the way, this should be a decent setup. At most, I could maybe use my special. But I don't want to end up being in the blast range, and it might work. I'll try it. This should at least make it so once it takes the extra damage and everything. Oh, but those shields are probably going to mess me up. We'll see. Oh, shit, move. That wasn't the plan. You're not supposed to move.
This is a predictable.
Brainwashed. Right. That was not the plan.
I can't stop now.
She's a bit too low, so let's do this. We'll do it last. We'll take those out.
Behold my warrior spirit!
Now, I have the trap out.
The samurai inevitably leads to death.
I have 11 AP to work with here. I can't use you because you're brainwashed, but I have 1, 2, that area's empty. 3? Yeah, I have 3 people to work with.
This is bad, right?
Gonna dash first, get a little closer. And then we're going to use last resort. Ooh. So 1 locked area. I might want to instead dash again. That's not going to help. Let's go for this area over here. Let's dash up and over here. I might actually want to move her here. Use her a bit as a sacrifice. Like clear out this area. Alright, so it won't do much now. Right. Let's move her over so I can take that. Oh, won't do a ton, but I can repeat this process and at least take out those other 2. Basically get them out of the question. Now that we've done that, it might be a good idea to try and special her, but that doesn't seem like it's going to do much, so at this point in time I'm going to end my turn. Yeah, continue to beat him up, it's fine. He's not a key point in this plan. I will say I don't like that he's the foe. Oh!
Guess I'm screwed! I quit!
Like this.
That was not the plan, but you know what? Fine, whatever. Didn't realize he was going to go kamikaze.
Damn,
and
this is tough.
Right.
This is bad, right?
I should be able to fix this though. How much do I do? That should be enough.
Do this!
Who am I left with?
Pretty amazing.
I think I just have... Oh, I have 1 character left, don't I?
Yes, leave it to me.
This is gonna be risky.
I'm ready whenever.
If I do that, hypothetically, what would that do to us? It has shields. Might not be a good idea. I might actually want to get it closer.
We better get moving.
Dash, stick right next to this. Make the placement really poorly set up for him. Let's go for strategic materials. Some metal fence. That's not going to do anything. I might be screwed here. For now, it might be a good idea to have her get closer. This is all hinging on the fact that I don't think she can actually hit me. Yeah. She should be able to get closer, but I don't think her movement is strong enough. Don't hit the thing, don't... Right. I have 15.
Yes, leave it to me.
As long as I can hit her, I might be able to kill. Dash, let's get a little closer. 14.
I'm ready whenever.
Actually, hang on.
Yes, leave it to me.
Let's do an attack boost. Actually, hang on.
I'm ready whenever. This feels incredible.
Do another attack boost.
We better get moving.
Judgments. There's 1.
I guess
That's
it's my
7.
turn.
4.
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to pin down their numbers.
I should be able
I
to kill.
guess it's my turn. Here we go.
You're so close.
Look at all of
right.
those deaths.
I'm back.
I might not be the biggest fan of chess, but I can definitely play a good game.
So, this is that commander's true form.
It's humanoid. Just like the others we faced. Are all commanders like this?
They can all use hemo-anima too, or something like it. What's that all about?
You could just be killing people
Doesn't
right
seem
now.
like they're the same species as the regular invaders either.
Izumi didn't join the discussion. Instead, she stepped forward and stared down at the commander. She was doing her best to stay calm, but you could see her hands shaking.
Where's Moko? What did you do to her? You took our friend from us, and we want her back! Where is she? Answer me! Where did you take her? Please, please, you have to tell us! Speak now, or your life is forfeit.
This life is forfeit either way.
Damn it!
Watch,
It's
it
no
is
good.
Moko or
It doesn't
something.
understand us. We can't interrogate it if it doesn't know what we're saying.
So it's a dead end? Ugh! We've got the one who captured Milko right here, and it's not going to do us any good?
Sorry, but that's how it looks.
No, this wasn't how it was supposed to go. This should have been our chance to save Moko.
Shouldn't someone finish it off? It's gonna be a pain if it starts brainwashing us again.
We have to hurry. We can't risk giving it a chance to recover.
You're right. I know that, but... No. No buts. Somebody do it.
Are you sure?
But this doesn't mean I'm giving up on Moko. There's got to be a way to find out where she is now. I swear, I'll find her. She saved my life. I won't rest until I've repaid the favor.
I think, considering how that fight went, I know exactly who I need to give that to. It's just...
Understood. I'll do it. It's over.
Wow, he's the first one that didn't look, like, completely evil for his. Then again, considering who I've picked so far. Alright, we got boost in special attack and voltage gained. I don't know what that means. Alright, time for my D-. A C. I'll take a C. Whew, that was intense. Hey, you're back to your old shrimpy self. Yeah, my muscles all atrophied and went back to normal while I was sleeping. Guess they were just a temporary side effect of my training. I'm sorry for flip-flopping between appearances like this. Sweat it. That ripped version of you is pretty unsettling, to be honest. Real talk though, your class woman might just be the coolest we've seen yet. You totally lucked out with that one, man. It really got my mechanical senses tingling. What was your first time was that your first time piloting it? Actually, once I got inside it, I remembered everything. I did use my class weapon before, back at the complex, when Siri stabbed me with the infuser. I just didn't realize it. I was too focused on running away. Must have used some of those self-defense attacks subconsciously. It's perfect for you, man. You'll be tanking more hits than ever now. We couldn't have won this battle without you, Shoma. You were the one who could resist that commander's control. I hate to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up. You saved us all, Shoma. What? I didn't really do anything special. We owe you for breaking the controller for us, too. Thank you, Shoma. Please stop it. You shouldn't be wasting sincere gratitude on an impertinent water flea like me. But you deserve it, and I should apologize to the rest of you, too. We acted recklessly and fell right into the enemy's trap. I'm sorry for the trouble we caused. Nozumi gave a low, formal bow. Verily, I too must apologize for our deplorable carelessness. And I will do my very best to do so in the most chivalrous way I know. My apologies, Holmes. Makeopa? What part of that was chivalrous? I'm pretty mortified you had to see us like that. Kind of ruined the aloof and unstoppable vibe we had going, huh? After messing up that bad, I've got no right to kill any of you. I'll even put a stop to the experiments as a show of good faith. Thanks. Wait, what experiments?
Sorry.
You really made us wait for that. And not just for the battle either. I'm sorry about the whole mock battle duel thing. Huh? I underestimated you, Shoma. Guess being raised to accept nothing but the best has warped my worldview a little. But that's all water under the bridge now. To make up for it, I will allow you to serve me personally from now on. Is that your idea of an apology? Well, you guys will never get. What do you think, Shoma? You're asking me... I really don't know what to say, except... Thank you. All of you. Thank you so much. Huh? Why are you thanking us? I've always been weak and useless. I hated disappointing people, so I did my best to avoid any kind of responsibility or conflict. I got so absorbed in keeping myself out of harm's way that thought that I might actually be useful to others never even crossed my mind. I had no idea how good it could feel to have people counting on me. So thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Shoma, you really need to stop being so hard on yourself. You're not weak or useless at all. You're just as much a part of this team as anyone else. And more than that, you're our friend. Try to have a little more confidence, okay? Okay. Well, that's that. No hard feelings, all went well and all's well that ends well. Time to put this episode behind us and move on with our lives. Moments, Prithee. What about the winners order losers to do anything they want? Condition reset. Damn it, Kyoshika, they'd almost forgotten that. Why'd you have to remind them? You blabbermouth exhibitionist. Oh, that exhibitionist part was uncalled for. Oh, I didn't forget. Don't you worry about it. A promise is a promise. Come on, Shoma. It's time for our revenge. Give him something real humiliating.
Huh?
Shoma, are you okay? There it goes. You fainted again? He's foaming from the mouth, too. Wow, I've never seen foam that color before. Today was his first real battle. All that stress has gotta take its toll sooner or later. You know the drill, guys. Let's get him back to his room. We'll help, too. Come on, Yugama. Yugamu. Guess that's the least we can do. How about I amputate a limb or two to make him easier to carry? On second thought, we're good. No one lets Yugamu anywhere near him. I feel like that's a good rule of thumb for anything. We carry the comatose Shoma back to his room and put him to bed, just like we had yesterday. Alright, thank you for watching. If you liked it, stick around, watch more, join the Discord, all of that stuff. If you didn't like it, you have more patience than I do, and I don't know why you're still here. Either way, ciao!